There's a log right here. And there's parking, and there's, I don't know what the heck's here. We're heading towards, I guess, the main exit. This is the main drag of the boardwalk or something. Boy, there ain't. I'm kind of shocked. There's nothing, you know, there's hardly anything here. This is like 1940 again or something. Okay, we're gonna get down here. There's like a souvenir shop. Ah, this place is unreal. The Sky Room fancy dancing places. Plenty of places to eat, sit on. Oh, there's a sky ride. They have a sky ride in the park. Not too many parks have those left. Over there's their water area. This is on Lake Schaefer in Indiana. But boy, this looks almost like a boardwalk scene out of Wildwood, New Jersey in a way. I'm starting to like the place a little better. The front of the place looks like hell, but now we're starting to get into the real park. See, that is the actual lake. They have a boat towing some skiers. They got some pretty big boats out here. And that clanking you hear is when you come in and out, I guess. There's like a lazy river ride here. Oh, this isn't bad. Oh, and they got a... Oh, what the heck is that? Let's take a look. The camera's a little shaky, but... Oh, it's a thing that throws spray on at you. It's getting hot today. Chicago was nice. But now it's getting a little warm. More summery. Now you can see a little bit better the park and everything. There's the Hoosier Hurricane, there's the Alpine ride, there's your restaurant, fancy restaurant and everything. I'm panning it too quick. But all we wanted to do was stop by or get a couple rides on the Hoosier, say that again, Hoosier Hurricane. And there's one more coaster. I don't know if that's running or not, but that big slide thing. Let's go down and check it out. Got a nice beach area right here. And you won't believe this. We're driving through the cornfields. Wow, it's like driving to Nobles. There's nothing, and all of a sudden, bang, you're at Indiana Beach. Well, that water looks good though, right about now, but we got a long drive ahead of us, so we better get going. Miniature golf, right next to the sand area here. They have at Indiana Beach. Here's the front part of that. Oh, they got a little cute waterfall thing. As we're going to venture down that boardwalk area I filmed before. They have a bumping car ride here, but these bumping cars, they look rather new. They're not the old-time ones that they have like at Noble. It's indoors. Snow cones, pretzels, Rainbow's End. I guess that's part of the gift shop. And Quackers, that's more like a fascination game. Excuse me, I had to change batteries and I got to refocus everything. We're just going to use this for a focusing shop in there. They have t-shirts. We couldn't get anything at Six Flags Chicago yesterday. Nothing. We got a magnet for the refrigerator. It's about the only souvenir we could get. We're going to go down here now. Shows us. That's the most beautiful tilt-a-whirl I ever saw in my life. Look at the colors on it. It's like a purple, frosted purple. Wow. Not too many places have a tilt-a-whirl anymore. There's I don't know what that is. It's a different ride. Just about every park has it. Look, it comes on and they tilt you a little bit. It doesn't turn you upside down, I don't think. Oh boy, well, maybe it does. Oh yes, yes it does. Oh my God. What the hell is it? I've never seen nothing like this before. Gotta get the whole thing in here. I'm moving and I shouldn't be, but it's called Chaos. Maybe they don't turn you all the way upside down. I don't know. It appeared to. That looked like that one went all the way around. Oh boy, yes it does. There's a Mystery Mansion. There's like a Laugh in the Dark ride. Not too many parks have these anymore either. Here's a small Galaxi type coaster. I'm still focusing after I change the battery. I say there's nobody here. We don't know if the thing's running or not. There's a car there. I don't know, but it's stuck. You can see we're stuck between the water slide rides. They stuck a coaster because this is on the way you can see the water. See the water there? I'm going to walk up that ramp and see what's going on. But before I do that, I'll pan to the right. You see some more rides out. You see the swing rides out there. This park's a little bit bigger and a little bit nicer than I thought. But he's still got more little entrances and exits. Okay, it's called the Galaxy roller coaster or something. It's a small steel thing. I don't see anybody here. I don't even know if it's running. Maybe these two guys are going to go find out for me. And we'll check it out. Okay, you get a little better view of Lake Schaefer, Indiana. From up here, I'm standing on that ramp. Guy said the thing's going to start at 1 o'clock, so the coaster, I don't know. If it's running, we'll ride it. It's a pirate ship. And over here, this is the Hoosier Hurricane. The reason we came. It's a big wooden coaster. It'd be like Lakemont having something this size. I mean, this thing is tremendous. I don't know if I can get it all in. But, you know, a small little park to build a big coaster like that, I don't know. And there was nobody on it. We thought it wasn't running when we first came in. So I don't know if I got this or not. The temporary tattoo place, the soundtracks. Flying Bob's looks like a Music Express ride there. Gallery of Ghouls. Let's see what's down here. The Dinosaur Park. What the heck is that? I don't want to get too excited because it might be nothing, but we'll check that out. Okay, whew, not too excited. All that is one of them boat things. You pay 50 cents and steer the boat around. It says Boats versus Dinosaur, and there's a dinosaur. I'm ready to go get Marge and tell her there's a new ride, but nah, you can see that's just those boat things. This is Gallery, oh, that's an arcade. Gallery of Ghouls is a shooting gallery. That's all that is. Over to the left, paratrooper ride and a scrambler. Look, there's actual people here. What's going on here? They have cars here, but then, I don't know, that almost looks like a coaster up there, like a little mine ride coaster. Sure does. We'll have to check that out. And definitely bumper boats like they have at Lakemont. But this is right on the lake. They have it fenced in. It's not a very big area because this is an awful big lake up here. They got, I guess, the thing here for stunt shows and everything else. Yeah, that's definitely a coaster track out there. In between the antique car ride. Yeah, that's definitely a coaster track. Oh, definitely. There you go. Mine ride coaster. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, we got to ride that. That's going to go on our coaster total. Definitely. I'll have to get the gang. And we'll proceed further down this way. Down we get this taco stand. So it looks like a pirate ship. I don't know. That's a pirate ship. Check that out. Okay. Here's the mine ride thing. There's no, as you can see, there's nothing on the facade, anything. It's just, you know, it's there, and as you can see, it's a mine ride. So we'll definitely have to ride this. It's interesting. You have the swings. You have to walk on a ramp, and I guess they swing out over the water. As we see a boat coming in here. Well, you could spend a whole day here. It's a shame we don't have the time because we got to get back to Pittsburgh. But we'll ride what we can and film what we can. Giant Ferris wheel. There's more down here. The boat thing, shoot the ball thing like Dorney had. And I guess you're supposed to shoot it at that locomotive that's going back and forth here. Something different. Okay, we're getting near the end of the park here. We have their nice giant-sized Ferris wheel. Not at the end there. This is the very end of the park. That food's starting to look good. There looks like a Music Express ride here. And there's the entrance to the Sky Ride, which I'm going to pan this real quick. Takes you all the way, as you can see, back to the other end of the park where we were before. Falling Star. I don't know if this is Magic Carpet Ride you have at Kennywood? I don't know. I got plenty of film left, so we'll try and... yeah, I guess it is. It doesn't seem to be doing much. I guess I thought it spun around or something, but it doesn't. Okay. Yeah, that's similar to the thing they have at Kennywood. Yeah, the coaster is running. Good. That'll give us 4 coasters into the park, so that was well worth the trip.
Nice try.
Not much of one, there's a mine ride, but what the heck, coaster's a coaster, they say. Okay. Up those steps with that little sign that says Hoosier Hurricane, it just came back, so there must be some people up there, probably March and Barbara. But I'll get what I can of this thing because it's just kind of a narrow little alleyway here. You see, it's a nice sized coaster. That's the lift hill, and then it goes down and it curves a little bit. I'll try to get a little better shot. Got a train, little train that runs. That is a little train that runs through the park. As you can see, well, I'm standing there waiting for the Hoosier Hurricane to go off. There's nobody in this place. My God, you could spend a day here. You could spend a day here in a couple of hours. I mean, there's nobody here. After about a 5-minute wait, that looks like Marcia. The hurricane is going. I'll get what I can. I'm not going to get the whole thing on it. does look like Martha. Yeah, if you put her hands up, that got to be Martha. And it's going to take this little S thing. I'll get what I can on this. I'm not going to get the whole thing. And there she goes. Good ride for the size of this park. I guess you can see how many people are. I can't really make that happen here. And it goes down to Sonata and backer. A lot of good airtime, especially coming back in. Fantastic airtime. I guess we'll catch it coming back. I guess we have to wait a little bit. But we'll wait. We got nothing else to do. Here it comes. I wonder who that's at. I wonder who's in the front there. They got people on it. I'm sorry. They do have people. Hoosier Hurricane. A small kiddie area here that there doesn't seem to be anybody here to ride anything. Oh, they got a merry-go-round in the background. As you can see, there's hardly anything. Well, check this out. It's a cute little kiddie merry-go-round for the kids. That's nice. Got the picnic tables and everything over here. I guess when they do get crowded, probably the weekend. You can see more kiddie rides there and in the back, but thank God there's not a crowd of people here today. And they got a log ride. They even got a log ride. I think I got part of that when I first came in. And that's the line for the log ride, if you can imagine. This is the Lake Shaper. Naturally, the Hurricane comes back in. Little loading dock. A little scary at first when we saw the facade of the place. I mean, it looked like a really run-down place, but hey, you got 4 coasters here. I just wish we had more time to enjoy them. Lake Shaper, Indiana Beach.